Curtis Enis, Alvord Bulldogs came up against a brick wall on Friday night with Ponder.
Yeah, like I said, I knew they were coming in. They were going to be a good team. They have a good short passing game, and they get a lot of kids to the ball defensively. So I knew it was going to be a hard-fought game. It was going to come down to turnovers, and it was going to come down to.
You were so right.
Yeah, we had two golden opportunities in the first quarter to get interceptions, and we dropped both of them, and then turned around and threw a pick six, but we battled back, made it 7-6. But the second quarter, we threw two more interceptions, and put a fumble on the ground, and just had a bad second quarter. But all in all, like I said, we came out the second half after being way down, and played even second half. So I was pleased with the way our kids responded. We could have easily quit, but we didn't, and so that's the positive I took out of it from the second half.
Absolutely, and compounding the problem of the turnovers is Ponder capitalized on them. They turned the ball over, they score.
Yeah, Ponder did a good job of when they did turn us over. They made us pay for it. They took it and scored touchdowns. They didn't kick field goals or go 4 and out. But like I said, my hat's off to them. Their kids played really well, and they were well coached.
I think Jordan got hurt.
Yeah, we lost our quarterback. He hurt his knee throwing a pass. It's not a serious injury, but it is going to require probably 4 to 6 weeks of rest. So we played the second half with Kason Baker at quarterback. We're probably going to go with him during this span. So
Didn't Kason pick up a couple scores, I think, in the second half?
yeah, we were limited on playbook of what we could do, but Kason's a great athlete, does a good job. So we're just going to try to take what his strengths are and try to put a game plan around him at the quarterback spot.
Super deal. And who do you have coming up? Set that game up.
We got Crum coming up this week. Crum is real similar to Ponder in the way that they play. They play the same style of offense, same style of defense. The only difference is Crum being a larger school, they got more players. They've got more size than Ponder. Both of them about the same speed-wise. They play the same tempo, but Crum's offensive line and defensive line is a lot bigger, and none of their kids play both ways, so they'll be fresh on both sides of the ball. So it's just going to come down to we're going to have to play a clean game on offense and not have any breakdowns defensively.
No turnovers.
Correct, no turnovers. Obviously.
I have a feeling I know what Coach Enis is going to be focusing on and the other coaches in practice this week. Let's talk to a player.
All right.
Stay connected with the latest in wellness and healthcare news. Find Faith Community Hospital on Facebook and Twitter. Visit fchtexas.com for more information.
All right, we're back. Coach Enis, a couple of players that we want to visit with. Introduce these guys.
We got Kane Rice and Kason Baker.
Terrific. And Kason, you came in when Jordan went down. Were you ready?
Yes and no. I just wasn't really prepared, but I went for it.
Ready as you could be, yeah, and you can pull a couple of scores out.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it worked out for me, I guess.
Terrific. And how was your game? Rate your own play on Friday night.
Well, the offensive line didn't do too well, I oppose, but defensive first quarter we did pretty good. The defensive front linebackers were moving to the ball pretty good, and the defensive tackles and defensive ends got to the ball pretty well.
Talking to Coach about turnovers, boy, that was the demon of the game. And the problem with Ponder turning the ball over is they capitalize on it every time they turn it over.
Yeah, every time we got the ball, it seemed like they were getting the ball right back after a couple of plays. I mean,
guess what the focus is going to be on in practice this week?
Yeah, not turning the ball over.
That would be my guess. Who do you have coming up?
We got Crum.
Have you already looked at some film?
No, we watched film today over Ponder, and then probably tomorrow we'll start Crum.
Terrific deal. What do you do in practice now because you know you're going to start Friday night, so what do you do different than what you normally do? You're going to get some reps.
Yeah, I just gotta get more reps, learn the plays better, I guess, and go from there.
Read through the playbook?
Yes, sir.
Yep, terrific. How was your summer, guys?
It was pretty good. I worked and had summer workout, so.
No vacation?
I had none. I worked mostly, so.
Bet you.
It was a good summer. I mean, some workout. I went on a cruise, so it was pretty good.
A cruise? Where did we go?
let's see. We went to Cozumel, Rotan, wherever that is, and
Down there somewhere.
Belize.
Yeah. Been to a couple of those. Well, great. Terrific to get away for a while and then get back to some football. Best of luck to y'all on Friday night.
Thank you, sir.